Hey, hey! It's your Monday motivation with the blonde girl here. I was watching Legally Blonde last night, and while it's a super old movie, like 15 years old, I love it, and it still has a lot of lessons. So as I'm watching this movie, I'm thinking, you know, she's Miss Popular, and everyone loves her, but in all reality, if you watch the movie, she was getting made fun of, she was put down, she had people doubt her and tell her things weren't going to work, that she was never going to amount to anything more than what she already was. So I got to thinking, what can we learn from Legally Blonde? Now, I've been blonde like my whole life, sometimes more, sometimes less, and have plenty of blonde moments. Just ask any one of my friends. I say silly things because I don't think about it all the way through sometimes. And I've had that perception all the time. So I thought I'd share a couple of my tips with you on what I learned from watching this movie last night, or in general, what I've learned from this movie. But one, let your fearless flag fly. So people can make fun of you or doubt you or, you know, try to tell you that you can't amount to anything. But don't change whatever the perception is of them. Just challenge it. They are going to think what they want, and it's up to you to prove them wrong. You know, she may have been blonde, but she didn't let that define her capabilities. You know, she didn't let that get in the way of what she decided that she was going to do. And it's okay to have high standards for yourself. Like, there's no reason that we can't have bigger goals. There's no reason that a blonde girl from Beverly Hills can't get into law school and become a good lawyer. She set her mind to it. She did it. She proved all those other people wrong. Like, let your haters hate and just let them, you know, be behind you. They can just watch whatever's happening. So screw that, you know? People are going to hate, so whatever. Let them go. Two, taking care of yourself is good for you. People all the time are like, I don't have time to work out. You know, I can't, you know, spend money on myself. Blah, 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 blah. Relax. Relax with a massage. Relax getting pampered or working out. Like, I have to work out every day for, like, my mental state. It has little to do with a cosmetic or outward appearance. I literally, for my brain, need to work out every day to work through my own stuff, to kind of give my brain a break. If you think about, you know, vehicles, you have to gas up your vehicle and oil change. Like, oh yeah, I have waited till the very, very end, and I get in trouble sometimes for not, you know, keep my car fueled and oil change. But at the end of the day, that's what helps it run longer and better, is to give it those breaks and keep fueling it, whether that's with food or a mental break or getting your workout on. Like, don't let people tell you, like, don't worry about the gym, you don't need that. Yeah, sometimes you do. You need that mental break. So whatever it is that you need to take for that break, just take it. All right, number three, treat obstacles as challenges to overcome. So some people look at obstacles as like, okay, I need to find a way to work around it. But sometimes you just need a way to work through it. Things aren't always easy and don't always make perfect sense. But you have to treat every hardship, an obstacle in your life as something that you can overcome. There's not good or bad experiences. Everything is just a learning experience, and sometimes you just have to find a different way to do it. Sometimes those obstacles will serve as a test for your dedication and focus. You know, how bad do you really want it? If you have a slight setback or a minor obstacle in your way, if you don't have the passion and drive to, like, try to figure out a way to do that, maybe that's not something that you're supposed to be doing. You know, there's a will, there's a way. It's going to be hard. Weight loss is hard. Eating right's hard. Getting enough sleep is hard. Trying to be a perfect parent is hard. Trying to just live every freaking day is hard. But you just have to work through it and find a way to challenge the obstacle. Number four, don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Even the wildest dreams, even the biggest, most hairy, audacious goals that you have, don't be afraid to have them. Everyone that, you know, has made really big accomplishments in their life had a big goal, and someone tell them that it's crazy or it's stupid or it's never going to work. Just own it and prove them wrong. I mean, the end result is what proves how much you wanted it and how, you know, how much you're willing to work for it. You know, like Walt Disney, how many times did things get shut down? He almost lost his business like 100 times. when people, when he was telling people about Walt Disney World, they're like, nobody's going to want to come and pay for a park. Okay, people save their whole lives now to go to Walt Disney World. So someone will always think your idea is stupid or unachievable or not something that makes sense. Who cares? Challenge that. Don't be afraid to follow those dreams. Just push past it and work for it. In the end, the hard work will pay off and will show, and you'll just be like, what's up? You know, I did that. The last one is value yourself. You have so much worth and so much potential and so much capability. Every single one of you has that within you. You just need to let that out and know that you are perfectly made. You have a very strong purpose, and sometimes we just need to figure out and identify what that purpose is. I don't always know what that is, but sometimes, you know, you have to think about what it is that you're going for and not settle for less. It's okay to have those high standards. And when you do accomplish those goals, even the little ones, okay, sometimes it's just getting your kids out the door with lunches and picked up on time. Or, you know, not forgetting stuff, okay? Sometimes those are goals, but celebrate all the little wins along the way and be proud of yourself when you accomplish those goals. You know, at the end of the movie, she's like, we did it! And it's totally her personality, but she did. They worked their butt off for all of this, you know, work and education and what they were doing with the trial and whatever, but celebrate what you have and then move on. You have another goal. You've proved to yourself that you have it within you to do it. And just keep moving. So my Legally Blonde lessons for everyone is let your fearless flag fly. Okay, rock that, own it. If you want to wear like a crazy pink getup, wear it. It's yours. It doesn't bother anybody else. It's your opinion. You live your life the way that you want to. Take care of yourself. Work out, get a massage, get a pedicure. Take a minute to just sit in your basement by yourself if that's what you need. But, you know, everyone needs that break. Treat obstacles as challenges. Don't look at them as roadblocks. Just find a way to get up and over them or find a different way to approach it. Don't be afraid to follow your wildest dreams. No matter how big, the bigger the better. That means that you will work harder to accomplish them. And lastly, value yourself. You are amazing. Blonde or brunette or red or whatever, no hair, white hair, doesn't really matter. You are valuable. Know your worth and be proud of who you are. Take it for what you want, but I hope you guys have a great day. Be blonde, be bold, be you.